Lucky, the blue-haired elephant, was getting ready for school one morning when he looked in the mirror and thought,
Hey, why is my hair different from all the other elephants?
He went to his big sister Berry, the pink-haired elephant, hoping she'd know the answer to his question. Lucky found Berry making pancakes downstairs, and he asks,
Hey Berry, why is my hair blue? Why am I different?
Berry laughs and sits down next to Lucky. Oh, Lucky, it's a pretty simple process, actually.
Whoa, wait, there's a process to making my hair blue?
No, silly. Inside you, there are bunches of DNA that hold all the information for making you, you. DNA is kind of like an instruction manual for your body.
Berry, this isn't making any sense.
If I'm just a bunch of DNA, then how do I have a body? Oh my, you have a lot to learn, Lucky. You are made of DNA. DNA just sets the ball rolling. Have you ever heard the saying, DNA to RNA and from RNA to protein?
Wait, what? What is RNA?
Oh, brother. RNA is made from a process called transcription. Transcription begins with initiation, where part of your DNA is separated by an enzyme called RNA polymerase. The antisense strand, also known as the template strand of the newly separated DNA, is used to make a new RNA strand that is complementary to the template strand. That is what you call elongation, because the RNA is getting longer. When the RNA reaches a certain sequence of DNA called the terminator, it stops the process. RNA is like DNA with a few differences. The new RNA has ribose instead of deoxyribose, and instead of thymine, it has uracil in its base pairs. Do you get it now?
Kinda.
But why is RNA so important? Actually, Lucky, it's not just RNA. There are 3 different types of RNA: mRNA, rRNA, and tRNA. Each has its own job. mRNA is what transcription just made. There are 2 different parts to the mRNA, introns and exons, which are sewn together in a pattern. Introns don't code for anything. Exons, however, hold the code to make proteins. The new mRNA is called pre-mRNA because it isn't fully formed. Before the mRNA is matured, the introns must be taken out and the exons must be then sewn together. Also, a cap in a poly-A tail sequence is added. Then, the pre-mRNA is fully matured and is called mRNA, and it can leave the nucleus. The new codes of the exons are in base pairs. The codon is a group of 3 of those base pairs, and it makes an amino acid.
Okay, Berry. So DNA to RNA is through a process called transcription, and transcription makes mRNA that holds the information from DNA. But what about the 2 other types of RNA and the RNA to protein part of the process?
tRNA, mRNA, and rRNA are all part of the process called translation. And
wait, what? There's a new process?
yes, Barry. I know, how unfathomable. Now, as I was saying, RNA is a part of the ribosome, and
what's a ribosome?
Lucky, a ribosome is a very important part of translation. It is categorized into 2 units called a large subunit and a small subunit. It also has 2 sites, a P site and an A site. The P site is the polypeptide site, and the A site is the amino acid site. The small subunit attaches to the cap of the new mRNA and moves down until it hits the start codon, AUG. AUG codes for methionine. Once it hits that, the large subunit attaches, and that's when everything starts to happen, Lucky. The tRNA from methionine enters the P site, and then the next tRNA enters the A site according to the next codon. Once the new tRNA molecule enters the P site, all of the other tRNAs move down one, attaching to the others as it goes. It continues in this way until it hits an end codon. Uwa, uga, or uag. Then, a release factor enters the A site and a newly formed protein detaches.
Okay, Barry, this is starting to make some sense, but why is my hair blue and not pink, like Gary's moms and dads?
Lucky, something very special must have happened in you. In your genes, something mutated. Most likely it was a point mutation, also known as silent mutation, because sometimes nothing happens. In your case, that did not. In this type, only one gene is affected. One amino acid was replaced with a different amino acid, thus making your hair blue and mine pink. And the other types of mutations in your genes that could have happened is a frame shift mutation. This is where a protein is either taken away or one is added after that particular amino acid changed all of the others too or altered. These types of mutations are very bad. Last, there are chromosomal mutations where the whole chromosome is changed. Now, that would be bad. Huh, Lucky?
Yeah, Barry, that would be tragic.
It really would, little bro.
Barry? Weren't you making pancakes?
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I was so caught up in all this science stuff. I have to go make sure those aren't on fire. Now, you better hurry so you don't miss the bus, mister. I will, Barry. But, hey. Yeah?
Thanks for teaching me this. I can't wait to tell everyone at school all the cool stuff and the fact that I am a mutant.
Bye, Barry. Bye, Lucky.